Nice to have you back on my channel. In this video, we'll be talking about quadrilaterals. Quadrilateral, we have a very good example here that we'll use it to demonstrate how we can solve certain questions under this topic. Now, the first thing that you need to do when the shape or the quadrilateral is not drawn for you is for you to do what? To interpret the question and represent the information in a well-defined diagram. Once you're able to do that, it will now be easier for you to apply all the theorems that we talked about, answering the question and getting your answer well. So now we have a question that says that in a cyclic quadrilateral PQRS with line PS produced to T, if O is the center and RST is equals to 82, that means that angle X equals to what? 82 degrees. Calculate the value of the reflex angle POR. Now, first thing we're going to do now is to do what? To first represent this information in a diagram. So this is what? A cyclic. Now I said the other of PQRX, so let's say this is okay. On my drawing. Okay, so we have always remember, our drawings are always, so this is like 0. So this is like the reflex that we are talking about. So this is what P, Q, R, X. So this is the 0. So now the question said that line PX is produced to T. So that means that this line is produced to T like this. And the question says that RX, that means that angle X, that means this angle is equals to 82 degrees. Now the question says we should calculate the value of the reflex angle POR. That means we should find the value of this angle here. Yeah. So the value of this angle here. Okay. Now, how do we do this? It's very simple. We're now going to be applying some of the theorems that we talked about under cyclic quadrilateral. Now, looking at this shape very well, we can see that this is an exterior angle of this cyclic quadrilateral, and this Q here is what is the opposite interior angle. And we have a theorem that says that what the exterior angle of a cyclic quadrilateral is equals to its opposite interior angle. That means that P, Q, R, that means that angle PQR is equals to what? 82 degrees also. That means that angle PQR is equals to what? 82 degrees. Angle PQR is equals to what? 82 degrees. So that is it. So that means that this particular angle is equals to what? 82 degrees. Now, if this angle is equals to 82 degrees, now there's another theorem again that states that the angle at the center is twice the angle at the circumference. That means that if this angle is 82 degrees, that means that this other angle here is equals to what? Twice this angle at the circumference here. So if this is 82 now, 82 degrees, that means that this angle now, will be equals to what? Will be equals to 2 times 82 degrees. And what is the reason? Please remember, when solving questions under cyclic quadrilateral, it's very important for you to write out the reason why you are writing or why you are saying this equals to this. Like for instance, the first one I just mentioned that PQR is equals to 82. What is the reason? The exterior angle of what? Of a cyclic quad is equal to its opposite interior angle. That is it. And now if I'm saying that POR is equals to now is equals to 2 times 82. What is my reason? The angle at the center is twice the angle at what? Circumference. I can just say angle at what? At the center. angle at the center. So this is equals to what? This is 4. That is what? 100 and what? 164 degrees. That means that this side is 164 degrees. Remember, the question said we should find the what? We should find the value of the reflex angle POR. This is the reflex. This side here is what? Is the reflex. So how will I get the reflex now? Now remember also that the sum of angle at a point is equals to what? 360 degrees. That means that the sum of all the angle at this very particular point is equals to what? 360 degrees. Now, we have calculated each side now, this angle here, to be what? 164 degrees. So it will be very easy for me to do what? To get the reflex. So I can now say that therefore, the reflex POR now is equals to what? 360 minus 164. 360 degrees minus 164. So what is the reason? Angle at a point. Angle at a point. Sum of angle at a point is equals to what? 360 degrees. So if I'm going to subtract this now, if I'm going to subtract 360 minus 164, what will our answer be? That will give us what? If you're going to do this, that will give us 160. 100 and is it 160? Okay, let's 360 minus 164. So this is what? 6. Okay. So this is 2. So that means you're having 15. 15 minus 6. That is what? 9. And then 2 minus this. That is what? 196 degrees. So that is 196. So the reflex POR is equals to what? 196 degrees. That is it, and that is our answer to this question. So all you need to do is to please watch this video over and over again. Try to copy this question and then solve it on your own. Okay, solve it on your own and then compare it with what we have done here. I can assure you that you will definitely be able to answer this. Please watch out for more examples on the cyclic quadrilaterals that will be uploaded very soon. Thank you so much for always visiting Joshua Okwe Online Math. Bye bye for now.